Hey guys, so my camera shut off because why would it stay on while I'm trying to do a vlog, right? Right. Enough about me and my shenanigans. Going in with some Anastasia Dip Brow, just a pinch, nothing crazy. Don't like to do anything wilding, especially for I'm just going to get something. I mean, it's Atlanta. You never know what's gonna happen. Personally, that's what I think. But I'm gonna go back in. I don't like the way this looks on my skin right now, so I'm gonna go back in with like a brown pencil just to cover our loose edges and give me some gray. Something crazy. Sorry. I'm gonna go back in with a darker pencil just to like bring my natural color back because it's annoying that it just left. Everyone knows this. Like, if you don't know her, you were never here for it. This concealer really is the bee's knees. So I like to go in with her when I need to conceal. It just looks really put together. I like that it's just finished, polished, especially under the brow. And this is just for the excess. Very nonchalant with makeup. Although I like to think I know what I'm talking about, I probably don't. I just know what works for me, and I always try my best to make it work. Finish it, make it poised, interesting and relatable makeup. So that's what I'm doing. This is like a baby $1 brow pencil that I got on the way here. There's something more expensive and technically more better. I'd love to see that too. Except for we're still blending. So it's really not, but you understand the concept by now. And I just got like a little set from BH Cosmetics I'm using right now. It comes with this smaller brush that I also like to really use to blend. Of course, I really get in with my beauty blender, but this, if you just pat it, the product in, I just feel like it looks so much better. After this, and after I finish this with you guys, I'm gonna show you my bags that I brought. Some of my luggage pieces, I will get into what's inside as we get closer to the beginning of this conference, because it's mostly business clothing. I didn't expect to be so casual, but thankfully, I brought some really versatile pieces so we can work it out. Something jumps out at me that's a good deal, heck yeah, I'm gonna take it, but really, I have my sights on going to the Hermes store in Buckhead. We'll see how that goes. Even though I'm a college student and I never know what I want, and I always want to make sure I have it together. I feel like she realizes that luxury really is for anyone who wants it. I feel like taking art classes has really helped me with shade on my face, as well as understanding dimensions of that and really bringing that forth when it comes to knowing how to use products properly, because I can see how it's confusing for a general consumer. We're seeing influencers and celebrities use all types of products, but when it comes down to that product being in front of you, you're like, I don't even know how this works. But with a background and some sort of art or some sort of shade and light understanding, you kind of can feel it out. It's like sketching. You start a little bit at a time, fade out what is wrong or doesn't look right, bring forth what does, and keep going until you have the product that you're looking for, which is ultimately your best version of yourself. And I think that's great. So makeup is amazing and it's for everyone. And no matter how or what you do to use it, I think it's great. And I feel like I'm not making as much progress as I'd like to. Just go back in with some more foundation. And then bam, we're finished. Because I'm not spending 2 hours up here. I really want some Chinese food. I feel like I'm far away from the camera and I'm trying not to be, but you guys need to work with me. I'm just getting used to like how things look on camera. But we look relatively snatched. I'm gonna go in with my blender. Keep it pushing. I like this face, it's very natural, it's matte. It's not OD, although one must of perfection if we can. Bam. No. Travel little MAC eyeshadow palette. I got this maybe for Christmas. I'm sorry it's so dirty. You guys know I've been traveling, okay? Get back to the main point of what I was gonna say. This palette is MAC. I got it last Christmas. It's so compact. It fits in a bag. It's amazing. It has good natural tones that you can build up. You can also make really subtle. So I really like that. But I think I'm gonna go for like a really rouged out smoky eye. Like putting eyeliner on when I was in like grade 8, grade 9. And I've always started to do that. But I feel like you don't actually have to do that to get everything to settle. I just do it out of habit. It's not gonna be, I'm not doing anything super noticeable. I just wanna like add dimension so I don't look like a ghost here, by the way. Just to like blend up and over. A little bit of pencil. It's raining. God, did the storm start? I have a roommate, of course. Like I had this room to myself for maybe an hour, just enjoying my existence as a whole. And then this girl walks in, and I'm like, with a gaggle of people, and I'm just like, who are you, and why do you bring? Who are these people? And I think it's like her friends, I guess, were here as well. But it's like, whatever. I just don't know why they had to come in. I could have been undressed or something. And she had my number. She could have called. Like, I feel like it's super, you know, inappropriate, considering I emailed her to let her know, hey, I'm your roommate. This is my contact info. This is when I'm coming. I just feel like it would have been courtesy for her to, you know, tell me she was coming. It's really annoying that she didn't, but like, whatever. That's probably a non-issue. This is a fan brush I got at just like something I found in an art store, and I never ended up using it, and it was in my craft kit, and I needed a fan brush or something, so I brought her to I was doing makeup, and it worked out really well. I'm just going in with highlight. I'm kind of packing the highlight right now. Like, I know I really want to like build it up right here. And over my eyes I did as well, as you probably saw. Cooper's Row. Take this big powder brush, pop just a little bit on it, shake it, and then I blend that so that it's like a really effervescent, like I'm glowing from within. Anyway, do that all over my face. Okay. I want this to look like, you know, runway, unfinished. You know how they like to slap makeup on? At first you're like, what the fuck? And then they're going down the runway, lights, camera, action, and everyone's snatched as fuck. It makes no sense. But to me, I get it. A little lip moment? I don't know. What? Like, I was like, what? And then I ended up getting like 10 because it looked really good. Good opportunity too. So just like, fuck it. Let me get all of them. This is like a little dark for me. I was really just trying to do like a nude moment. Maybe it'll grow on me. If anything, I always take the powder, pat her down so that maybe it'll help the color. I feel like a little, like just serving something. Ooh, polished if you want to in a certain order. Sometimes I actually do put things on a certain order because the product falls differently. But to me, you know, I like to see the full look. That's why I always like step back. I'm always like really up close in the mirror trying to decide like, okay, what looks good instead of what is everyone telling me looks good. It's always when I'm doubting myself, I just look in the mirror and say that. Not to be conceited, but to remind myself who I am and what I want and what I'm gonna get out of my life. That got deep, sorry. I think my phone's ringing. Be right back. Sorry guys, interlude. But yeah. I like to press my eyes together too. I'm sure everyone does this, but I specifically enjoy like that look where it's like I definitely put the mascara on, but I wasn't tripping about it. Steps everywhere. I need to be careful because I don't know who my roommate is. Like, of course she goes to the same university as me, but I don't know her. And I definitely have some items that are hot ticket in here, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna make sure that I keep my space organized and clean, and nobody has my business, nor knows anything about me or what's in my room, right? Okay. I'll get a smoothie or some food, either or. Kind of want Chinese food, and then pop around and see what we can get ourselves into. So yeah, that's what we're gonna. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm not in my typical room. I'm in a hotel. I'm at the JW Marriott in Atlanta, and I'm here for a conference, but I decided to bring you guys in with me to the bathroom so that I can get dressed, finish my hair, do my makeup, and then maybe do a little bit of shopping because Lennox is right next door, and you know, maybe meet up with some friends. So let's go ahead and get started. Guys, be right back. Soft. Yeah, mine's crusty from traveling, but it still works on the inside. The ingredients are still the same, okay? Yeah, leave it below in the comments if you want to see like what I bring to travel, what I have. I even have a passport cover collection of like various cute little passport covers. So I think that's kind of fun if you want to see it. Leave it down in the comments. Really mattifying today, just something really slight, like I can push it to evening if I needed to, but we're gonna keep it cute. Blend in my rough edges, hopefully give us a flawless finish. It's not too much, it's not too little, and I just go in. You know, I hope this conference is fun. I hope I have a good time, but ultimately I'm just trying to see what connections I can make with the people who attend. I have no idea how or why and still forgot business cards. It's like steps. There's no rules, it's just you have to solidify your look any way you can. There's various products that just are useless and some actually work, but it's kind of a game. You have to find exactly what works for you. Like school-wise, I have a little bit of projects going on. Work-wise, I have follow-ups with people who need help with startups. And then this conference. Good morning, guys. We are here for day 2 of the NSN Conference. I know my TV's on hella loud. So today I plan on, we're gonna meet up with an old friend of mine here in Atlanta, have a lunch with her if possible. Maybe just walk around a bit and then go ahead and get some work done and start researching some companies before the festivities begin tomorrow morning. I'm about to get ready. I think I'm gonna go with a whole new set of jewelry, and I'm selecting a different handbag for this day. So, I don't know, I decided potentially a travel log or a travel what's in my bag. So we can go into that too. Go ahead and get ready, and then we can do a what's in my bag, and then I'll be on to go get coffee. So I'll see you guys there.